I am at the San Marcos City Cemetery here in San Marcos, Texas. Here lies Police Chief James L. Kendrick, January 6, 1948 to May 29, 1997. He was only 49 years old when he died. He was the active police chief when it occurred. He was canoeing with his son on the San Marcos River about 30 miles southeast of here, and his canoe hit some rapids and he fell out. Unfortunately, he slipped out of his life jacket and his body was recovered a couple days later. Jonathan Scott Thomas, September 19th, 1988, March 15, 2012, Department of the Army, United States of America. It says online that he tragically lost his life while attempting to help a fallen soldier. I was walking by this stone, and all it says on it is baby. Well, whose baby were you? Well, I guess you're our baby now. Ricardo Gilberto Arredondo. I started on time, even thought the choice was mine. I put in a full day's work, but I finished early. Adrian A. Villanueva, September 1st, 1973 to October 20th, 1991, in loving memory from his parents, brothers, and sisters. Beloved son, Sergeant Joe D. Rodriguez, the Marines, 3rd Marine Division, Sniper, Vietnam, December 4th, 1948 to May 9th, 1970. Sarah Wynette Muschlechner, August 25th, 1995 to January 1st, 2016. Miss Muschlechner's story was all over the news in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. She was the designated driver driving around her friends having a party, being New Year's Eve. And as they left the bar, she was driving and an SUV full of a bunch of idiots pulled up alongside of her and her friend's car and just started shouting out vulgarities and obscenities. Young men full of testosterone, probably just joking, what have you. But one of those guys in that car, he had ulterior motives. And when the girls said something back to them, one of those guys pulled out a gun and shot this lady in the head. A road rage murder. A random meeting between people. And it resulted in this poor young girl's life being snuffed out by a cowardly clown snake. He was actually a Marine, 20 years old. Whether he was drunk or not, that it gives no excuse. He knowingly and willingly pulled out a gun and took this lady's life. And he was only sentenced to 44 years. Well, let me tell you, that is not nearly enough. Not nearly enough. Our loving father, Mark A. Duran, June 5th, 1984 to May 15th, 2015. Tomorrow is never promised. Kenneth Randolph Ybarra, November 17, 1952 to March 15, 1983. He that believeth in me shall never die. Sarah Louise Campbell, September 3rd, 1990 to November 1st, 2012. Loving daughter, sister, and friend forever in our hearts. Tyler Ryan Schobert, October 11th, 1992 to March 19th, 2013. Honest, giving, respectful, caring, inquisitive, and thoughtful. According to eyewitnesses, on Tuesday, March 19th, around 1:40 p.m., Mr. Schobert was observed stepping onto a train track in front of a moving train here in San Marcos, Texas. He was taken to the hospital where he died of his injuries. Live, but not live, but still alive by the grace of God. I am at the San Marcos City Cemetery here in San Marcos, Texas. Thank you for watching. Peace out.